I'm making notes.
No, I promised a good friend of mine I would record this set. I've been asked about, like, you know, I would love to see you do comedy, and I'm like, well, it's coming, but it's like one of those things in your head. I want to have a decent set that I want to have to do, or at least a good, I don't know, I don't like filming myself. I like when, like, if you think what I've done is well enough to film, and you film, and it gets up there, I can go, cool, I did something someone liked enough to put on the net or whatever, their YouTube clips of me doing poetry in that fashion, and I'm like fucking awesome, flattered. That means I did well enough. Me recording myself is so self-indulgent, except this is a gift to my friend in Albuquerque. So, there, I just explained why I was fucking with my phone instead of coming out of a stage like a normal goddamn comic. So, y'all survived the holidays, and I'm happy about that. Right? Yeah, y'all did, that was good. I did the thing that is responsible psychotics like myself do during the holidays when your family calls and asking if you're coming home for them. I tell them no. I tell them no the way you should tell my family no. My family has a particular malady, psychotic-wise, going on, because it's one of those things. They go, you know, the question, are you coming home for the holidays? Well, no. And then why not? Invariably, it ends up being because I'm just too honest. I'm just like, because I don't like any of you, okay? My family, okay, your family in the holidays is the normal, like, everyday, mundane, you're home for the holidays experience. You show up, you have a big meal, your parents and grandparents tell you how you're fucking up your life. You have a silent argument between them that goes all on in subtext over the meal that is sometimes whispered in the kitchen so the kids don't hear. And then you all go home equally frustrated about how everything turned out about your lives, including your grandparents, because you're not doing what they envisioned you to be doing. That's a normal family American holiday. See, my family is like the Addams family on crystal meth. It's an entirely different holiday dining experience when it's, you know, a large meal, a long table, sharp objects at every placemat, and, well, guns in the closet. It's a completely kind of different environment. I mean, I know walking up there, especially, I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. They've already got like at least 4 feet of snow. So those kids are already on to the next psychotic thing. They are big game. I mean, when I was growing up and we built snow forts, we were watching out for Wampas and Imperials because Empire Strikes Back was the shit. I'm sure right now they all think they're watchers on the wall, watching for White Walkers, and that's a level of psychotic. Hey, look, no matter how much you think you want to protect your kids from shit like that, Game of Thrones, you think you're going to get away from it, I know the website they go to watch it, they are all over that shit. Oh, please, sword killing and dragons on TV? You're not going to keep them from that shit. It's everywhere. If you know about it, they know about it, they're onto it. So no, I didn't go home for the holidays. And I'm very happy about that. I had an awesome meal with my best friend on Thanksgiving, and then on Christmas I played video games and did everything I wanted to. Without dealing with family drama, except having to call my mom. And there's the one. When you call mom, especially in the holidays, that's the time, right? Mom whips that little guilt voodoo on you. Starts talking about all the mom stuff, not how you're fucking up your life. The guilt trip that comes from the whole, so when are you gonna give me grandkids? When are you gonna give me grandkids? Translation. When are you going to visit upon yourself the same evil you visited upon me when I was trying to raise you? This is a trap, folks. Anybody that's giving you guilt over having grandkids is because they're your parents and they want to see you call them crying at 3 o'clock in the morning going, I don't know why he's a potty trained. and they will give you the soothing words and hang up and laugh maniacally. The circle is complete. That's exactly why they want you to reproduce. They want you to have the same little they want you to have the demons that they were visited upon when they were trying to have fun in their 20s. That's why they started then. I'm 45 now, so mom's just kind of fishing in a kiddie pool right now. There's no fish there. It's one of those things. It's like, it's not gonna happen. I'm like, and it's always a dodge, because this conversation is always the same. It's like, Mom, when are we gonna have grandkids? Okay, first off, let's talk about this, Mother. Thanks very much, first of all, for never telling me that I had a third testicle. That would have been healthy information to know. No, I had to find out from the entrance physical to the Army that I have a third testicle, that a percent of people are born with 2 sets of estrogenitals, and I was 1 chromosome turn away from being born a hermaphrodite. I know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you were just trying to make me not feel weird? Well, let's just go back to this. I'm fine. I didn't feel weird, but here, 3 testicles? What type of kids am I going to have, Ma? With 3 testicles, I'm going to be popping out fucking Weekly World News bat boys like Jiffy Pop fucking popcorn. Yeah. And you want me to have kids? Really? Oh, and let's just not even deal with the whole Gulf War syndrome nerve agent poisoning I got from my summer vacation in the Persian Gulf. My DNA is a fucking silly straw, Ma. It's not a double helix. It takes a left turn at Albuquerque, goes out for street tacos, gets lost on the way back because it bought acid from that guy on the corner who looked cool. It's just a giant Gregorian knot of toxic waste. You want that reproduced, plus my mental illness that I know you have and we have? Really? That's not going to be the way this is going down, Ma. But that's it, isn't it? You know what's going to happen if I reproduce. I'm going to have a daughter. And then the whole thing is the cliche. You know this, Ma. There it is. She hits that rebellious teen phase, and there we are on the front lawn. The neighbors are there. The cops are there. The news crews might be there. I don't approve of her boyfriend, and she's out there just swinging her third arm at me. No, Ma, I'm not standing in the way of true love. Think about it. I changed the diapers. I know the Gatholian snatch my gene pool has fucking produced. Anybody, it's like the Sarlacc pit down there. It's all fangs and tentacles, and think about it, yeah. Any 15-year-old kid that wants to stick his dick in that, well, yeah, he's gonna put it on the net. That's at least 500,000 hits on Pornhub. And if anybody's going to make that money, it's going to be me. Oh, stop groaning. I was only going to film it. And that is why I shouldn't have kids, Mother. For everyone in the audience, that is how you dodge that question. I'm going to finish off with that. Thank you very much. I've been Jack Tapestry. You guys have been fucking awesome.
Jack Tapestry, you guys. Let him hear it. All right. Are you guys ready?